Time now for the morning rush. We start with breaking news for you. Deputies issuing an Amber Alert this morning for a 6-year-old boy last seen near Belen. Deputies say Freddie Drake was last seen with his mother, Arlene Drake. Investigators believe they're in a 2004 silver Ford Mustang with the black chili license plate. The two were last seen on Highway 47 and Hamas Road in Belen. Kristen.
Looking at showers and storms breaking out this afternoon, mainly across northern and central areas. Here, some high mountain snow gets going over the Sangre de Cristos. Heavy rainfall possible, causing localized flooding in the northeastern plains tonight and continuing tomorrow. Likely to see more widespread rain, snow and thunderstorms by Tuesday afternoon. Crystal?
More breaking overnight news for you now. This morning, homicide detectives are investigating an overnight shooting in northwest Albuquerque. It left one man dead and sent a woman to the hospital. After midnight, officers responded to that neighborhood off of Universe and McMahon. The man who was shot died at UNMH. The woman, also shot, is expected to recover. Also new for you this morning, police are trying to figure out how a man died after finding his body in an intersection near Central and Louisiana. Police not releasing details about how he may have died, but drivers in the area are asked to find a different route as police investigate this morning. Covering more breaking news for you, just into our newsroom, police now have arrested 24 people in connection with the deadly suicide bombings in Sri Lanka. Officials say several bombings yesterday targeted Christian churches and luxury hotels in 3 cities. 290 people now confirmed dead. Religious extremists are believed to be responsible for the attacks. Happening today, a militia member accused of stopping migrants in New Mexico is expected to appear in federal court this morning. On Saturday, the FBI arrested Larry Hopkins, the leader of an armed group for stopping undocumented migrants crossing the border. He's a convicted felon now facing a federal gun charge. This morning, we're learning what next month's construction of the border wall will consist of. According to the Journal, most of the construction will replace vehicle barriers with new structures that are about 18 to 30 feet tall. A Texas-based construction company will build them. 46 of the 57 miles of the new wall will be in New Mexico's Doña Ana and Luna counties. We're looking ahead for you on this Monday morning. Albuquerque's mayor says he will soon talk with other mayors and the governor regarding a plan for the influx of migrants in New Mexico seeking asylum. Mayor Tim Keller says volunteers have already been able to help a few each day with food and shelter. He's now asking more people to help with donations to the cause. Kristen.
Today's Metro Threat Index at a 6, looking at those showers building in after the lunch hour into this evening. Some thunderstorms possible within that mix, and those breezy to windy conditions, winds out of the east-southeast about 15 to 25 miles per hour. Crystal?
New this morning, legalized sports betting in New Mexico seems to be paying off. According to the New Mexican, officials say business at both Buffalo Thunder and Santa Ana casinos are up, and the summer months are showing promise. UNM will soon begin work on reviving its film program. This comes after a recent boom in film production and Netflix's plans to buy Albuquerque studios. The university will offer degree plans in its film and digital arts department. Students in the program will learn from industry professionals focusing on film production. Albuquerque students are learning about the importance of community, all thanks to local artists. Jackie Fragua started a mural project at the Wilson Pool near San Pedro and Gibson with the help of students at Holy Ghost Catholic School. He says the project brightens up the neighborhood while teaching civics. Happening right now, free rides being offered today on ABQ Ride and Sun Vans fixed routes. It's part of National Get On Board Day. The city wants people to learn how much they can save by leaving their cars behind and taking public transportation. Coming up later this morning, a story featuring the Rio Grande in southern New Mexico is being featured on CBS this morning. Reporter Michelle Miller looks at how people living in the communities along the Rio are adjusting to the river drying up. The story airs around 8:30 this morning. Kristen.
Time now for a check on your Monday morning commute. At this point, we don't have any major crashes out there or major tie-ups, just some slight slowing. Paseo westbound near 2nd Street. We've also got our news checker out this morning, free and clear out there on the interstates. Of course, we'll keep eyes on this for you throughout the morning.
Isotopes looking for their 4th consecutive victory today against the Tacoma Rainiers. Yesterday's game was filled with big plays. Nunez sending one over the wall to make it 6-1. Drew Weeks hammered a solo shot to deep center to move the Topes 7-1. Topes went on to tie a franchise record in runs scored, 23-2 in the final. The series finale begins at 11 o'clock this morning. We wish them good luck. Time for the 5 facts.
We start with number 5. Move over, Stan. Here comes Beastie. Crews at New Mexico's Museum of Natural History and Science are set to begin taking down Stan the T-Rex. Stan sat in the entryway of the museum since 2007. He will now be taken down and moved to a Farmington museum until May 2020. Now, once he's moved out, the new animatronic Beastie Beast exhibit will set to be open in May.
Number 4 now. This morning, the city of Albuquerque is asking for your help preparing for asylum seekers. Mayor Tim Keller says volunteers have already been able to help a few migrants each day with food and shelter. He says if he has to, city funds could be used, but he hopes enough donations will avoid that. The mayor is set to meet with other mayors and the governor to work on a plan to address the influx of migrants in the state.
At number 3, looking at a storm system and cold front moving in today into tomorrow. Widespread showers, thunderstorms, and snow up in the mountains likely starting tonight. And this will give us heavy mountain snow in the San Cristo Mountains. Strong to severe thunderstorms out in the plains. Breezy to windy over the next 2 afternoons with coolest temperatures tomorrow. Back to the 70s and sunshine by Wednesday.
Number 2 now. Breaking overnight in just a few hours. We expect to learn more details about an overnight shooting that left one man dead in northwest Albuquerque. This morning, a woman is in the hospital recovering from injuries from the same scene. Police say just after midnight, officers responded to a neighborhood off of Universe and McMahon. That's where the pair was found shot. The man rushed to UNMH, who later died. The woman's injuries are deemed non-life-threatening. Number 1 now. Breaking news from Valencia County. Deputies issuing an Amber Alert this morning for a 6-year-old boy last seen near Belen. Deputies say Freddie Drake is 4 feet tall, weighs 37 pounds with short blonde hair and blue eyes. He was last seen with his mother, Arlene Drake. Investigators believe they're in a 2004 silver Ford Mustang with a black chili license plate. The number is AKM F23. The last 2 were seen on Highway 47 and Hamus Road in Belen. If you know where they're at, you're asked to call authorities.
We have a lot more news, weather.